I was just thinking to start start the playlist of my studying from the and browsing on Wikipedia, because our books doesn't really have all the information that we wanted, and but I don't want to start a playlist with a video that may be bad or something like that. But that's why I am right now doing a like test or something for that how the things may go, or should I search or anything. And another problem is that things are in Bangla, so searching things would be more hard this way. And yeah, I should have given this thing. Simple harmonic motion, waves and sounds. Let's search a simple harmonic motion. The merchants and Felix simple harmonic motion sometimes by what is this? Define shorted meat briefer the aberrate lesson. You took 15 minutes as open or pressed to run on at supplements to an hour and a half. Relatively shorter than normal or compared to others. Verb simple past tense and past participle of. Okay. Didn't understand that much, but let's see. SH, what the heck is SH? Okay, I will come back after some minutes. Okay, I came back and I don't know why, like, I'm not feeling any of that kind of fun or anything, because I'm not understanding the concept perfectly. Simple harmonic motion is a special type of periodic motion. What is periodic? A periodic function is a function that repeats its values at regular intervals. For example, the trigonometric functions, which repeat at intervals of radians, are periodic functions. Trigonometric functions. What is now trigonometric function? Isn't there the define option? Open a new tab. Trigonometry, yeah, there is a link. In mathematics, the trigonometric functions are real functions which relate an angle of a right-angled triangle to a ratio of two sides lengths. They are widely used in all sciences that are related to geometry, such as navigation, solid motion, uh, solid mate. I don't know how to pronounce this.
In mathematics, the trigonometric functions are
Okay. Gilly, strong crystal, Marshall. I don't really pronounce it as hard. Mechanics. Is it mechanics? Mechanics. Geodesy and many others. They are among the simplest periodic functions and such are widely used for studying periodic geometry, formula analysis. Okay, I was like thinking about how Elon Musk is managing to run a school without any syllabus or without any grades or anything. Grades, by grade I mean without any classes. And yeah, for that, like you have multiple syllabus that we have to learn this and this and this, but they don't have any syllabus that they don't have to learn this and this and this. But so how are they managing to study or anything? I really don't understand that. Let me search it up. From the Musk and his school to synthesis. First space, then auto, Elon Musk. Now Elon Musk is quickly tinkers with education. Musk's schooling system can influence our education. All synthesis plans to pre-entrance our education systems. Musk and other hobbies, including its kids approach. What's the called unlock insight? What's the unlock insight? That's what Musk is. Not like that. I'm almost what is this video? Climate change.
As one of the tech world's leading figures, you probably know a few things about Musk, but how
well do you really know Elon? Take our quiz, and if you answer more than half of the questions correctly, we'll be impressed. Question 1. Musk was born in South Africa in 1971. His father was an engineer, and his mother worked and still works in this profession. Modeling. Mae Musk has been a model for 50 years, appearing on multiple magazine covers. She also
Mask as school that prefers flamethrowers and robots to traditional classes. Flamethrowers. Encourage the flamethrowers. I don't know. So, over the past 4 years, Elon Musk has run an experimental not-for-profit school called Adastrom at his SpaceX company's headquarters in Hawthorne, Glass. Related. What does it pronounce as?
Called Ad Astra at his SpaceX company's Called Ad Astra at his SpaceX company's headquarters in Hawthorne, Calif, Ars Technica.
Revealed this week. Musk started his school after pulling all of his sons out of Los Angeles private school and hired one of his son's teachers to act as its principal. And in true Musk function, it's nothing like his school only want to. According to our reports, the kids work together in taking aims and explore non-traditional topics, including robotics and how to handle artificial intelligence that could ultimately turn evil. There are no grades even given to students and the school, and if the children just won't like the particular plan as they are taking, they can simply put out. Or sometimes there are fewer than 40 students at the school, including Musk's own kids. The other students are children of SpaceX employees and other people from Los Angeles area. Not surprisingly, the school seems to focus its education on STEM but unlike other schools, it doesn't teach music and sports and language. Arts appears to be an outro. According to arts, the reason must means information to learn other topics when computers can take up the task of transmitting language in future. In the place of traditional education is a clamor at discusses ethical and political wars of artificial intelligence, a topic that Musk is deeply concerned about. Students are also asked to make a variety of technologies like robots and even water balloons. And when students are asked to make electromagnetic plus technology, the school graciously accepted our suit. For now, our Ad Astra is only available to students between the age of 7 and 14. And since two of Musk's sons are leaving for traditional high school next year, there's some concern over what the future of the school looks like according to art, but if anything is clear, it's that artist is appearing to some. According to arts, approximately 400 families last year we wait for just 12 open spots at enormous schools. Don't know, I'm also interested in that school because I'm not really interested in this traditional school thing. New parents, blah blah blah. I am wanting to know how is running the school without the syllabus or without anything. Other through live teams games with the students from around the world. In the 2030s, many jobs are going to be quite different from the jobs that exist today. Moreover, many of those jobs do not exist just yet, and some are simply unimaginable today. The future of work requires a set of skills that are not taught in the school today. No one knows if there will ever be part of the curriculum unless the education system gets a very much needed update and update to the 21st century in traditional in addition to a mindset with vision into the future. What I mean is that most of the schools to the and teachers are not really ready to educate the workforce that will be active between 2030 and 2040. Traditional schools will need a radical change if they want to remain relevant. What is this video? Job articles? What? Oh man. Oh no, I don't need that, I don't need that. Oh shit. The future of work. And this is something we are already seeing in sectors such as manufacturing, supply chain, and logistics, will involve robots and artificial intelligence collaborating with humans. A new way of machine plus human collaboration becoming mainstream. The work of the future of work will improve space traveling and multiplanetary life. For tomorrow's workforce, the future of the work will the future of the future of work will depend on the kind of education and skills they will receive from schools and colleges during this decade. The 2020s is a decade of transition. The 2020s students will have to learn how to apply their skills in shorter terms than the generations before them. They, the generation upper students, children born from 2010 to 2025, and the former generation entirely on within the first century will need to process a quick response and reply by critical thinking as well as ethical problem solving in a variety of new situations, many of which are yet unknown. These children will interact with robots as a learning tool. What we know, however, is that the future collaboration between humans and artificial general intelligence AGI the type of AI that is about to capable as a human is going to become a reality in the next few decades. The current education system is in most countries is doing nothing to prepare the workforce and leaders of tomorrow. It is time for a change. Online learning is the future of education. Yes, of course, obviously. Despite what many may believe, online learning is fast, efficient, pro, preferred students' own learning pace, adds flexibility, and lets each individual student learn at their own best time. As individuals, we are not all the same. We are, what is it? Certainly not at certain CERTAIM, certainly not at our biggest time, at the same time of the day. Learning in the morning may suit early birds, while others learning in the evening is even not, is when the night owls get else and better use of their time, since it is then when the many are more alert and focused. One of the best advantages of online learning is that it becomes a resourceful way to help students learn remotely no matter where the world they are, as long as they have an internet connection and a computer. Learning can be happen at any time right from the comfort of their home. Online learning is not something new. The first course has been actually in the 1990s. Oh, that's ridiculous. Since then, the what's that? Popularity of digital learning has grown. Most recently, the need for social distances due to the COVID-19 pandemic forced education institutions from elementary to school to higher education to calculate uh, the change and embrace online learning. Yes, that is really great. Oh man, this article is too big. I don't know how to finish this or anything. Mm, so big article, so big. But I want to read this and go through this. But I want to do this in a separate video. And I'm thinking what should I am mostly jumping to topics here and there, but this jumping to topics is not suitable for any video, because for a video you need to be on to the topic viewers to get their attention. So I don't know how would I do that. I will read an article of doing something else. What is happening here? Why it is like this? Periodic function. Okay, these things are beyond my understanding. Periodic function is a function that repeats its values at regular intervals. For example, that repeats its values at regular intervals. Okay, I think I got it. Any function that is not periodic is called aperiodic. Definition: a function f is said to be periodic if some non-zero constant p is in this case that f plus x plus b is equal to fx. For all values of x in the domain, I wonder what will this Wikipedia do if anyone that knows the algebra. I don't know how you do this. And I really don't know how is Elon Musk teaching all the things. If they don't know, like, if they don't have a syllabus or something like that, because learning things need to be scheduled, need to be like from the bottom to the top, understanding the things. But yeah, I really don't know how I will do the things. Simple harmonic motion, number of simple per unit time. They are the same. So what does our books have to tell about that? We just directly gave the f equal to minus k by x. Some things. They just directly gave the formulas. Dynamics. What is the is Wikipedia better here or Wikipedia better in Chrome? Wiki.jamas.com. Wow. The free Wikipedia. Just page when he just said. Okay, but I am being very simple. Periodic motion. Harmonic mode. Okay, harmonic. see this in Wikipedia. I want to see this in Wikipedia, not here. Into Wikipedia app, I can't really search for word by word. And I don't know, I am too much uncomfortable talking about things when my brother is here. There's special type of beer automation where the restaurant involves an object is directly from what probability is pronunciation of merchants.
Mechanics. Simple harmonic mode.
What the hell? That was mechanics. Mechanics. Mechanics and physics, simple harmonic motion. Oh damn! I didn't understand that. Simple harmonic motion can solve as a getting model for a variety of motion, but okay, so I should give some reply. To be honest, I don't know. I'm right now disappointed because there is no way I'm being able to read my book with what with interest, with patience, and etc. I always read them and then forgot and then cannot relate to them, cannot use them. Is Wikipedia better than books? I think it basically depends on a lot of stuff. What?
Put this many hours into work. This is not good. People should not work this hard. They should not do this. This is very painful. Painful in what sense? It hurts my brain and my heart. It hurts. This is not recommended for anyone. I just did it because if I didn't do it, then Tesla, good chance Tesla would die. When my brother and I were starting our first company, instead of getting an apartment, we just rented a small office and we slept on the couch. And we showered at the YMCA, and we're so hot up we had just one computer, so the website was up during the day, and I was coding at night, 7 days a week, all the time. And I sort of briefly had a girlfriend in that period, and in order to be with me, she had to sleep in the office. So work hard, every waking hour. That's the thing I would say, particularly if you're starting a company. And I mean, if you do so.
I don't really know what to do or how to. This has kind of became my always using word that I don't know what to do. I don't know, etc. So right now I don't know how I will read my textbooks. Besides that, I'll do the courses. Besides that, I will read some books. I don't know how well I will gonna do any one of them. Right now the textbooks is the most important one, but I really don't have any interest in reading them. So I don't know what to do. And even though I read them, I don't remember those things. I tried many ways to remember those things of what the textbooks, but I failed each time. So I'll put a written question with this trick. Okay, whatever. How they keep your phone off. And I'm thinking of new.
We can all write creatively. All you need is something to write with and something to say. It all.
Alright, so the truth about productivity is that it's not really about the apps. It's not really about having a perfect system or about being disciplined or motivated more than anyone else. Those things do help, but what I've realized over the last few months is
I'll see it later. And right now, why was I watching YouTube? I forgot why was I watching YouTube. I think I should do the work that I'm most interested right now. So let's dive in. I'm right now most interested in condoms. I know that I have done the spelling mistake. Age of 15 cats. Down 450 condoms. Astronomical school. Oh yeah, and I'll do a separate video of the conundrums.